Good evening, husband.
Good evening.
I thought this is the perfect assignment for you to help me with. It is about what do you see, and you're supposed to be impartial on that. What do I have on human capital? What do I have on knowledge and skills and abilities, emotions that other people may not have, or where I have more of those abilities than other people have. So what are those things that you would say, knowing me quite well, that are those human capital abilities that I have?
And give me an example again.
Like knowledge, skills, abilities, and emotions. What makes me me that stands out, goes above and beyond others in those parts?
You have amazing practical knowledge of many, many different work situations from your own experience and from your training and apprenticeship in Switzerland and from your working relationships among many different organizations, be that small or large. And you have an amazing ability, technical skills in terms of uh, cooking and sort of hands-on skills that you have no inhibitions about taking on many, many different hands-on projects, whereas someone like me would be resistant or hesitant to actually get down at that technical, at that actual physical level, and you will do it very easily. You have emotional skills that are superlative in terms of your ability to relate to and connect with people. You are a very friendly person, and your exuberance and care and kindness is evident to almost anyone that you encounter, which is why it is that you are consistently considered a very valuable employee. I know that when I went to meet your coworkers in Tulsa, where you'd been for approximately a year, to a person, they came up to me to tell me how much they loved and cared for you. And that was in a working environment. So normally you would expect there'd be more perhaps distance, but you are so warm and engaging that you connect with people. And the other thing that you have, I think that is the superlative quality, is you genuinely love to help people. And whatever the challenge is, if you can do something to help, you are one of the first people to offer to help. And that's something that I, as your husband, sometimes jealously attempt to limit you because you are so giving of yourself that sometimes I'm jealous and sometimes um, I am anxious that you may overcommit and um, overtax yourself. You're also very, very committed to your education. You work very hard to be prepared and to be prepared in advance. You have specific challenges that you are meeting head on in terms of how you process data and information. And you've done a good job, I believe, in meeting those challenges and in preparing yourself. As well, you've demonstrated great leadership by completing the basic leadership course for the United States Army Reserve, and you've been promoted to sergeant and recognized for your activities in the military, as well as all of the ways in which you found yourself to be indispensable when you were deployed to Kuwait for 10 months and working very, very closely with the base commander. And I personally got a letter and acknowledgement from both the colonel that was in charge of the brigade, as well as the command sergeant major, personally told me how valuable your contributions were and what you did to make that operation a success. So those would be from my perspective, the ways in which you set yourself apart.
Thank you. As I already said to Amber, I'm not used to, I mean, they're appreciated, the flattering words. I don't used to just, hey, can you please brag on me? Is not really the kind of thing. But I greatly appreciate all the valuable insights that you have given me. And I thought that would be like the perfect assignment for you. So
Thank you.
I appreciate you helping me with this.
You're very
And
welcome.
so I'm going to stop the recording.